Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we're going to continue talking about email campaigns and how you can take advantage of this powerful tool within the system. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I am your host, I'm your trainer, I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. And what is Prosperity Central? Prosperity Central is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with all of your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was designed specifically for the network marketing industry. However, anybody in sales can really benefit by taking advantage of these powerful tools. So if you know anybody in network marketing or in sales, take a moment now and share this video with them so they can start to learn about this powerful tool. Now let's get into our training today. Now, like I mentioned, we are going to continue talking about email campaigns. So we're going to jump back over to marketing. We're going to go down to the email campaigns link. And if you watched our previous video, we created a new email campaign called New Prospecting Campaign, and we added 2 emails to it. If I want to come back in and edit that campaign, I just click on the edit button here. You'll see the emails that make up the campaign. I can go in and edit the individual emails, or I can add another email to the series. Let's jump back to our email campaigns page. Going back here. If I decided I wanted to change the name of this campaign, I can click on the rename button and I can update the name. I'll go ahead and save that. And now you'll see it is called Old Prospecting Campaign. Let's say I go through all of this time and energy and effort to create a big campaign, a series of emails, 20, 30, 50, 100 emails that go out over the course of a couple of years. But I want to make a minor tweak to it for a different type of a prospect. Just make a copy of the existing campaign, and then I can start to tweak the new one. I can give the new one a different name, and I can customize the emails within that campaign. And of course, I can delete any custom campaign that I've created myself. You'll notice you cannot delete a system campaign. Those are part of the system. They cannot be deleted. But any email campaign you create yourself, you can, of course, delete that. Now, stats, we're not going to talk about stats on this particular training call. We are going to have a specific call on the stats, so we're going to come back to that in a bit. But of course, you're always welcome to explore things on your own. But as a reminder, I recommend that you only spend 20% of your business time working on learning and growing and building and doing stuff within the system. 80% of your time needs to be spent prospecting, talking to people, communicating with people, following up with people, doing appointments with people. 80% of your time needs to be in that prospecting, that lead generation, that lead cultivation phase. Now, the last thing I want to talk about on our training today is this delivery status option. You'll see that every campaign that we have has a delivery status option. So when you create an email campaign and you start to assign people to that campaign, so as you have people that you're either adding to the campaign individually or they're getting added through a capture page, whatever that might be, they're getting added to that campaign, and then they're going to start to receive emails over time. So as they're getting those emails, they're going to move through, like for example, the business leads. There's 7 emails in here. Let's go ahead and click on delivery status. And in here, you're going to see each email listed out. So these are my 7 emails right here that make up this specific campaign. And then, of course, this option right here is no message sent yet, and then finished. I have 90 contacts that have finished the email campaign, and nobody in any other stages within this specific campaign, which doesn't shock me. I've just got a bunch of sample contacts in here. So that's what I would expect. And they were all added more than 18 days ago. But what I can do, I can reset all of my finished contacts and I can send them back to the beginning of the campaign and have them start going through and getting those emails again. So if you can keep an eye on your email campaigns and your contacts and you can keep resetting them, I recommend using the reset finish contacts option. However, every once in a while, it makes sense to reset all contacts. Like if you rebuild the email campaign, even if somebody's in the middle of the campaign, you may want to send them back to the beginning to start all over. But that's something that you'll want to take on a case-by-case basis. And this is probably something that we'll have another specific training on, just about the delivery status or specifically about resetting contacts that have finished a campaign, because it's kind of an important thing to know and understand how to do. And this is just part of another training where we're just talking about email campaigns in general. So coming back to our email campaigns page, you'll see here, every campaign has a number of emails, so you know how many emails are part of each campaign. So that's another little just kind of overview of the email campaigns feature. We're going to continue to dive in deeper and deeper into this. We'll be talking about the stats here in the next call. I think we'll talk about that next. And then we're also going to be talking about how we can once again, assign email campaigns to folders, capture pages, and individual contacts when we want to or need to. Things that we've kind of talked about already, but we're going to dive into it again because it's such an important aspect of the system. And that's it for our training today. As you can see, Prosperity Central is all about helping you boost sales and growth. It is a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, track your contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There is a 2-tier affiliate program that will help you build a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: basic, professional, and premier. The basic account is so that everybody on your team has a place to call home. They can get plugged into you and your training, but those that are serious should upgrade to the professional. $24.95 a month gives them everything they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then for the team leaders at $49.95 a month, that gives you the tools to create and customize content and then share that content with your organization. It also includes the ability to create a training page within the back office. So you can really have one place that everybody can go for all of their needs, everything they need to grow their business. Now, if you do not have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go there now and set up your very own Prosperity Central account so you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.